Take a look at some of this gorgeous scenery. Look at that. Mountains, trees, this incredible river, and down there just endless landscape, clouds and trees and a castle over there, and I'm standing precariously on this rock. Anyway, I rested up, did some shopping, got some items sorted out and shit, and now I'm heading down the hill, down the path towards the and I've rested up obviously because it's day, and I'm heading down towards the town, White Run, and that looks like it. And I just love this river. Look at that. How cool is that? Also, I got attacked by a wolf on the way up, and wow, I was so kind of overwhelmed by the just the momentum of the game that I didn't take much time to actually look around. Oh, look at that. It's so cool. I just love this. Sorry, I'm just stuck on a rock. I'm just kind of struck dumb, but I saw a fish. Look at that. There must be salmon or something. Stubbornly, you're never going to get up that. You guys are crazy. You need to get at least 5 more levels of fish experience before you can do that. But this is just incredible. It's certainly outstripping the majesty of Oblivion, as I'm sure it would. I'm certain it would. Honningbrew Meadery. Okay. Can we get pissed? Hello there.
Welcome. I'm the owner and proprietor of Honningbrew Meadery.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Mead, I guess. Yeah. Nothing too exciting. Salt pile. Nah.
All right then.
This place. Oh look, is that a carrot cake? A sweet roll. I'm just. Oh, hello. Malus Macius.
You need something to do, or you just enjoy slowing down the hard-working folk?
Are you a vampire?
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim, you're in the right place.
Don't stand so close to me.
You want to buy something, go find Sabjorn. Otherwise, piss off.
Your sales technique is really bad, and you look like a vampire, so I'm leaving. Is that an Imperial Guard? I may not want to tangle with him until I get my official pardon. Doesn't look like an Imperial.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
It's just a local guard. Oh, also, I met, I forgot what they're called, but some members of an order, a religious order.
Dragons I can handle. This talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
I'm trying to talk here. Can't you see I'm just wandering through the village talking to myself like a madman, and you start talking to me? Leave me alone. Yeah, I talked to this this person who was part of this order set up to after the Oblivion incident of the previous game, Chilvero Farm, who was the order was set up to deal with Daedra, who are the demons in this universe who come from Oblivion. And yeah, she was a dark elf. Cabbage. No. Oh look, you can see the millstone in the windmill. That's really cool. God, I'm getting excited by the most mundane things, but look at this, the detail. it's lovely. Activate. Activate grain mill. It is activated. Look at it. It's milling. Anyway, I'm guessing I need to find the entrance to this keep or castle. I think it's a keep. I'm never sure what the difference is. I think a keep has like a village in it. It has like a village in it. Oh god. This is not the proper way in. Oh, the terrain is a lot rougher than it has been in previous games. But I love the distance of the actors, the characters. And look, you can see them doing stuff. Oh, they're killing something. I'm getting really distracted by a lot of random things, but it's just the level of detail and stuff in this game. Oh my god, what's that? It's a giant.
That's taken care of. No thanks to you.
What? I was on the way other side of... You didn't look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
Look, I didn't even see you until the thing was already falling over, okay? You could have asked for my help. What is a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Well, like the A-team. Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Getting tired of
Alright,
hanging
thanks.
around talking all day.
Nobody's talking to you. Oh, by the way, you got some shit on your face. Whoa, look at this. An empty giant. He had no soul in him. Who are you?
Fight with...
Fight with what? What? Who's in charge around here?
The Circle are the ones who parcel out the jobs.
All mages.
That's Ayla, Skjor, and the brothers, Farkas and Vilkas. Kodlak advises them, but he doesn't really give orders.
So, I think circle means mages. Circle of mages. Why did you join the Companions?
Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers?
101?
Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
Alright, fair enough.
Until next time.
Yep. Right. Back on track. Hey! What are you doing with that hoe? And also, what's that instrument you're holding? No. Sorry. Bad humour. Not funny. I apologise. That's not the entrance. That's a sewer grate. Let's actually look at the map. Okay, I guess that's the entrance. There. Straight over this way. Oh, horse. Hello. Oh, it's looking at me. Get away.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Ah, fast travel. What do you know about Whiterun?
Well, I know the Companions make their home here. Their mead hall, Jorvaskar, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Greymanes and the Battleborns. You want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
Sounds like quests are in order.
See ya.
Yeah, well, you're not as cool as the Silt Striders riders. In Morrowind, they got about by these giant fucking creatures called Silt Striders, and they were the fast travel things. Here we just got fucking horse and cart. How low tech. Oh, it's these guys. The Companions. Seems like a really lame name for a warrior clan. Hey. Remain vigilant up there. I feel a bit like I shouldn't be walking this way. It's rather intimidating having them standing over me there. Okay, here's the entrance. Oh.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about.
Oh.
Official business only.
You do realise that dragons don't have to come through the front door, they can fly. How does closing the door have... Oh, okay, let's see what I can do. Intimidate? No, I don't think so. Bribery. Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Oh, didn't even need a speech check.
Disrespect the law.
We'll
and you
pay whatever it
disrespect me.
takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Nice talking to you guys. Now, here's a nice little town full of shops and sort of drunken huntsmen. Yeah, the detail in these games just never. It's the combination of detail. A love of the feeble. The combination of detail and scope. What are you
I work
carrying?
for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Well, you would, and you carry wood. Hey,
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables.
You
It's
look-
fun most days, but hard work.
you have an identical twin back in that other village.
Thinking I need to train some more.
What are you telling
Trouble
me?
in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
What? I didn't do anything.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Well, you should have seen things in the Oblivion Crisis. That was a fucking nightmare.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
Yeah, again, the dragon can fly over your stupid walls, and they can, even if he couldn't, he can blast through the walls. Oh, you fools! You're all gonna die. Arcadia's Cauldron. What's that? Oh, I guess it's an alchemy shop.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I see a lot I like. Look at all this stuff. Void Soul's Death Bell. Orange
You look
Dome.
rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
No, I'm an elf. You ignorant fool. Yes, of course I'm pale. Look at
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
Get away from me, you quack. Steal? No, I'm not gonna steal anything. I'll get arrested. Troll fat. Yeah.
Maybe a hardy Nord like you doesn't need a cure-all, huh? What about an invisibility potion?
Did you call me a Nord? I'm not a Nord, you dumbass. So you're a healer?
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
Alternative restoration. I'm not convinced. It's probably all just the placebo effect. Yeah. Let's see.
Take a look.
Potions, yes. Brief invisibility, potion of haggling. 10% better prices. Why would you sell that? Why wouldn't you just, like, drink it and make better profit, you know? It's kind of disturbing that you can drink something and then people will give you more money for things. Yeah. I bought a few potions earlier, so I don't really need them. Potion. Potion of the night. Increases. Oh, I see. Oh wow. That music.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
It's like Morrowind.
I offer remedies for ailments.
It's beautiful. I remember this music.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorald? Is he nothing?
Tired of bread and
So
stew?
don't talk
Had
to me
enough
about
of fish and
suffering.
fowl. Treat yourself. And
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death.
Get them fresh from the
My
farms
son
daily,
still
Lizzie.
lives. I feel it in my heart.
If you were getting them
So
from my
tell me,
finest cuts,
Battleborn,
fresh from
where
the
is he?
wild.
Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding
I
him?
don't suppose you're going to buy
Why,
something this
I've
time?
got him in my cellar.
Just browsing today.
He's my
Got
prisoner.
to be kind. Someone will
Face
take
it,
mercy
Colin.
on me. and spare
Your
a few
stupid
separate.
son is dead. He
If they
died
do,
a storm
promise
cloaked
you'll actually
traitor.
purchase something
And
for once?
you best keep your
By
mouth shut before
Eastmere,
you
I
suffer
will.
the same.
God.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Love you. Hey.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
How do you know they're lying?
It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Ah. My first, well, second miscellaneous quest.
Oh, Phoebe, how may I help you?
I ain't done nothing.
Okay.
Would your good friend be named John, by any chance? I've spied
There's
the
a
two of you
root
talking
here in
quite
Skyrim.
intimately.
Can't neither magic nor the
Hey,
passing
you
of
would have.
time.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
No, I don't want food.
Good hunting.
Let's see. Cheese. Do you have any,
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
What? Why are you looking at me?
What? You keep coming up to me and... Oh,
Finest cuts,
you're
fresh
paranoid.
from the wilds.
Look at this. Reminds me of the, of Vivek. The city. Although a lot smaller.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Yeah, well, stop
Come to
talking
chat
about it
with
then.
an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
No. Look at this huge tree. That's cool.
I alone have been anointed by the Ninth to spread his holy word.
Is that... It sounds like this...
Terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise for...
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Yeah, why was Talos worship outlawed?
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward. Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it
The White Gold Concordat.
Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Good for you. Aren't you worried you'll be arrested?
Ah, let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
Yeah, Talos helps those who help themselves. In other words, he doesn't help. What can you tell me about Talos?
Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts.
Talos mastered the power of the voice. And with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim.
Oh.
Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
Right. I was always...
deserve our praise, you
Shut up.
For we are one.
Yeah, I was always a bit fuzzy on the gods. There's 9 of them, and it's all, they all kind of blend together. But Tiber Septim, that's a very famous name. It's been a while since I've played it, but here we go. But I remember that. Let's take a look at this while I talk. I remember that the Emperor Uriel Septim was obviously descended from him, and so Tiber Septim was of the royal bloodline. So for them to expunge him from worship is really crazy.